Mr. Dennis Tan.
Question 9.
Mr. Speaker, in a statement to Parliament yesterday, the Minister of Foreign Affairs comprehensively set out this government's position and that of the Malaysian agencies with regard to intrusions by Malaysian government vessels into Singapore territorial waters, TWAS. For short, I'll say STW TWAS. Despite our disagreements, both sides want to resolve differences through discussions and peaceful means. To this end, the two foreign ministers agreed at their meeting on 8th January this year to set up a working group of their officials that will discuss the legal and operational matters to de-escalate the situation in the waters of TWAS and will report within 2 months, quote unquote. Against this context, MPs have asked, Mr. Dennis Tan and MP Lee Bee-Wah in oral now converted to written question, MPs have asked how our security personnel will respond to intrusions into STW TWAS. It's a matter of public record that Singapore has been exercising jurisdiction in STW TWAS without any protests from Malaysia until October 25th last year. Our Police Coast Guard, the Republic of Singapore Navy, and Maritime Port Authority will therefore continue to protect and assert our sovereignty over STW TWAS and the waters within Singapore port limits. Our security agencies carry out their operational duties with the utmost professionalism. While our security agencies do have the capability to compel the intruding Malaysian government vessels to leave, they have been ordered for now to exercise restraint and avoid escalating tensions with Malaysia so as not to jeopardize the conditions necessary for constructive discussions and peaceful resolution of the dispute. Since December 3rd, when intrusions by Malaysian government vessels began, our security personnel have repeatedly pressed these vessels to withdraw from STW TWAS. We will continue to do so as their presence does not strengthen Malaysia's legal claims in any way, and indeed, as we have said before, can result in mishaps or regrettable incidents. Singapore has welcomed assurances by the Malaysian government that they would take measures to de-escalate the tensions in STW TWAS. We hope that all Malaysian agencies will abide by this stated policy. Incidents like the recent incursion by the Johor Menteri Besar are provocative and exploratory and contradict the officially stated policy of the Malaysian government. Tensions and real risk increased during this incident. Our security agencies had detected early the movement of the Menteri Besar's entourage, which sharply increased the number of Malaysian government vessels in STW TWAS from 2 to 5. Our PCGs and Republic of Singapore Navy's vessels responded promptly to this provocation as they had to. As a result, the total number of vessels in the area more than doubled. These provocations do nothing to help solve or resolve disputes, and indeed can precipitate incidents on the ground which will do lasting harm to bilateral ties.